Alright y'all, welcome back to another turkey pattern test. This time we got a shell that's a little bit different. There's a couple pattern tests out there for them, but not a whole lot of any super solid information other than, of course, the Blue Collar Outdoors guys did a little bit of pattern with them. As for the shotgun, we're sticking with, of course, the Afternoon Shadows, but the old 1187 Premier with the Pinty red dot, with the Kicks 655 Gobblin Thunder choke, as per usual. Now, as for the load that we're going to be shooting, it's going to be some of these. Let's see if I can get these where there's not a big shadow. The B&P Magnum Turkey. These are 12 gauge, 3 inch, 2 ounces of number 6, going 1175. Now, I should show you guys one of these shells because these are beautiful looking shells. I mean, it's just, they're gorgeous looking. Like a perfect star crimp on them and everything. They're beautiful looking shells. But will they pattern as beautiful as they look? I don't know. So let's throw one of these shells in the 1187 with the Kicks 655. And as usual, I got a turkey target right over here. It's at 40 yards. So let's see what these things will do, since these are a budget load. I think at the time I bought these a couple years ago, there's 10 to a box, and I think they were $11 a box or so. So they're absolutely a budget load. And they are lead, by the way, I should mention. They're absolutely a budget load. So let's see if a load this cheap, I guess you could call it, for a turkey load, actually holds up and can stand with some of the best of them, like the longbeards. So let's go over to the bench and shoot them and see what we can get out of them. All right, we're all set up on the bench. Once again, this is the B&P Magnum Turkey 3 inch 6s. It's 2 ounce payload. So we're at 40 yards with the Kicks 655 choke from the 1187 here. So let's put them on paper and see what they can actually do. Alright, well, this is not what I wanted to see, but it's what we got. Once again, we've been on a run of kind of poor patterns here the last couple tests here. It's just shot all over the paper again. There's yet again not even really a core to it at all. It's just kind of, yeah, shot on paper. I mean, there's nothing great about this one. I can tell you that much. There's a lot of shot in that 2 ounces of 6s, for lead anyway, but if it patterns that bad, I mean, it definitely ain't the load for me. I can tell you that much. What do you think, guys? I mean, I'm not happy with that, to be honest with you. That did not perform as good as I was hoping for it to. It is a lot of shot for number 6s, so maybe the shot column's too big, maybe the choke's too tight, or maybe it's just the fact that it is a true budget turkey load. That one right there is not going to be going in my setup, especially when longbeards shoot as good as they do out of my gun. Like, that one ain't for me. As usual, let me know what you think, but I mean, your opinion's probably as good as mine when it comes to this shell and the last couple videos, I suppose. But it's not good. There's no core. It's just shot on paper and hope for the best. I mean, will it kill a turkey? Yes, but is it the best, or I guess you could say most ethical way of doing it, because you want to hit that bird with enough shot to kill him immediately. And with loads like this and some of the other ones that we've tested, you're pushing your luck a little bit, especially when you get out to 40 yards. I mean, they'll do fine inside of 30, but 40, no, that ain't for me, that's for sure. You can let me know what you think down below, but I'm not going to be using it. I'm sure none of y'all are going to be using it either with that kind of performance. But I do have another choke, the Colonial, that I want to put it through as well. So Maybe it'll perform better with a little bit more open choke. Who knows? But if you want to see that video, stick around for a little while. It will be coming out soon because I'm going to film that next along with a bunch of others. So with that being said, like, let me know what you think. It's not good, but hey, somebody could have a different opinion than I do. I got a bunch more turkey pattern tests to do before we start losing light because the sun is just about starting to hit the tops of the trees and we already have weird shadows. But I'm going to get to doing some other turkey pattern tests before the day runs out. So why don't y'all stick around and see what we can get out of some other loads and chokes. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one then.